Hello and welcome to this unboxing video. Today I have this box over here. There's supposed to be 15 360 games in here. And the funny thing about this is I live in Sweden and mystery boxes are apparently not a thing in here, over here. I've been on the lookout for like maybe a year and I haven't found anything. So I got quite excited when I found this on Tradera, which is like our equivalent of, say, eBay, something like that. And it was quite fun actually. I got all excited. Then I found out they only had one in stock, so that was a bit of a bummer. And apparently it's not even from Sweden, it's from Finland. So Finns actually they seem like they have it, but not in Sweden apparently. Anyway, I paid like 60 euro I think for this thing, so not a lot of money. And I checked with the seller beforehand just to make sure, you know, buying a mystery box like this is quite boring actually if there's like 10 sports games. And while I do enjoy sports games, I already have what I want on the 360, mainly the NHL series and the FIFA series. So, but he said there should only be 2 in here, and that's nice. So hopefully we get some fun sports games. I don't know. All the games should be complete in box, he said, and yeah, hopefully we get some fun out of it. I mean, in regards of what I hope for, I'm not really that fussed, to be honest. This is just like a way to pump up my collection with the 360, because during that generation I wasn't much of a 360 player. In all honesty, I've been more of a PlayStation player throughout, like since I was a kid when I got a PS2, and ever since then it's just pretty much been PlayStation for me, as well as my friends and everything. But I had 360 back then, and I actually enjoyed the Xbox One generation quite a lot. It had its problems, of course. It wasn't as great as the PS4, but I mean they brought back the backwards compatibility program was fantastic and still is to this day. I mean, way better in that regard than PlayStation. And Game Pass, that was launched during the Xbox One generation. And while I do like my games physical, Xbox Game Pass is still quite a nice deal, I have to say. The only problem I have is my Series X right now is just it's just standing there. I don't play anything on it, which is quite sad actually. I really hope we get some news like regarding Gears of War this year, and maybe Fable can be something fun to play, but it just feels like Microsoft has kind of dropped the ball a bit. Starfield didn't really jive with me at all, and since the pandemic, my way of gaming, should I say, or maybe the games I play have changed quite a bit since like the 2020 year. Sweden didn't have it's not even comparable to the rest of the EU and US and everything. We were quite lucky in Sweden that our society stayed open and we didn't have like those lockdowns and everything, but we were supposed to stay at home, and I work from home, and it was then I started dipping my toes into the JRPG genre, and something just clicked. I don't know what. Before I never never even looked at those games because no, that anime style is not for me and blah blah blah. But yeah, it clicked, and since then I've never looked back. Actually, I've got so many brilliant games and to play through, and it's quite hard to actually explain, but you know, being, what was I then, like 32 years old, to find a new genre of games that you really, really enjoy, that's amazing, to be honest. I mean, a whole new world opened up for me. So hopefully we can get some JRPGs in here. I doubt it. The JRPGs are not very common, I should say, or people don't tend to buy them as much as like your Call of Duties and Red Dead, and it's not a genre that's over popular, or what should I say here. But let's hope we find something interesting anyway. And I should say I've got the Lost Odyssey and Eternal Sonata and those on the 360, but what was it? Is it called Blue Dragoon? Something like that. I don't have that one, so that could be fun, but as I said, I doubt it. Should we get this on the way? Let's do that. Let's find out what the Finns have have sent me. I've got this small box cutter that I actually stole from. Oh, then we got some documents here that I should probably remove. Just to not dox myself. And I can already see one of the games. I got this camera set up all crazy. This is my first video actually on YouTube, so it will take a while before I get everything sorted, I think. And here we go. So let's look at this first. So we got NHL 10, the Finnish version with Mikko Koivu on the cover. Box seems to be quite a good order. Yeah, the Finnish one. I have the Swedish one. I think was NHL 10. Could have been, no, it's not Alfredsson. NHL 11 was Henrik and Daniel Sedin. I'm not really sure who's on the NHL 10 in Sweden. I better look into that later. Anyway, completing box, yes. It looks fine. Not anything special, but great. And FIFA 14. This is quite a fun, actually. When FIFA 14 launched, it was right at the tail end of that generation. I think it was maybe 2 months before PS4, Xbox One hit. And I bought it on the PS3. And oh my god, me and a friend, back then we were both, no, I was about to say I was single. No, I wasn't. I met my fiance just that summer, but we played, I don't know how we did it. We both worked full time and everything, and yeah, we played a ton of this game. I remember having a career mode save, yeah, a bit scratched, but it looks fine. Career mode save on the game with Portsmouth, and I remember having a ton of fun with that save. It was like one of those, you know, road to glories. Really, really brilliant save. And Battlefield 3, another game I had on the manual in here. Maybe it didn't ship with a manual. I don't remember. Had it on PS3 as well. Played it quite much. I'm not very much into the multiplayer genre anymore. And Battlefield, I find Battlefield more of a PC game than console, to be honest. Call of Duty I can get by quite nicely on the consoles, but just Battlefield is, yeah, it works better when having a mouse and keyboard, I think. And speak about the devil, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Quite okay. Some man juice, as Retro Rebound used to call it, on the case there. Should be quite easy to clean up. And no, it's not complete in box. So there, they lied to me. Yeah, disc looks okay. I have to say though, except for that man juice over there, the quality of those boxes are kinda good, actually, I have to say. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 games. Mass Effect 3. Another game I already have, as well as the Legendary Edition, but I've actually not played it. I shouldn't have said anything about the cases being in good condition, because here we got a broken one. But Mass Effect 3, as I said, I haven't played them actually. I will get to playing that Legendary Edition of it on the PS5. My brother really loved those games. I remember when he got them, and he was, how old was he? Like 12, 13 years old or something. And man, did he play those. It was everything I talked about. And here we got an eyesore. Xbox 360 Classics, Crackdown. I hate those cases. They look awful. I don't think I've ever played Crackdown. Not really sure how it even reviewed. It's like one of those games where this looks okay. It feels like one of those games, you know, you pop in and just play and never think about it again. Like pretty much like action movies in a sense, you know, like those I can't remember his name now, but there's a director who does games, movies like that, where, yeah, quite fun, lot of action, and nothing really more. I think Crackdown is in that genre. Deus Ex Human Revolution, another game I have on the 360. Yeah, it looks fine. How's the disc doing? Oh, a lot of smudges. Yeah. Oh, that's not really nice. But I guess I can't be that picky. I mean, I paid €60 for this. Another game I have, Assassin's Creed 2. Really nice. The case for this and the manual are really, really good. Let's see the case. Yeah, That's great. I love the Assassin's Creed series. As I said in the beginning of the video, during that pandemic time, I mean, we pretty much just stayed at home, so I got into the Assassin's Creed with the Ezio trilogy. Played it on the Xbox One, actually. And, man, I love them. It's one of my favorite series. Sure, Valhalla, and Valhalla overstayed its welcome. And I really... I don't think they never really like finished it in a way, if you know what I mean. It's like there was too many loose threads all over the place, and at the end you just really hope that, can this end now? I'm done with it. There were some great stories here and there, but nothing really special. And oh, Alan Wake, a game I actually don't own on the 360, and this is a great copy by the looks of it. And a bit of a... I think I've got the... what's it called? The remastered version. I got that on the PS Plus games, you know. A game I really... Back when it was launched, it was all the rave. And I wanted to play it back then, but I was deep down into the drug that is World of Warcraft at that time. So I never got around playing it. I will play it, but I doubt I'll play it on the 360. I think I'll do that on the PS5. The sequel that launched not long ago got some great reviews and everything, but I'm not a fan that it's only digital. So I have a bit of a struggle with myself regarding if I should buy that game or not. I want to make some sort of the little I can do is just not to buy games that only sell digital. I like my games physical, and yeah, not a fan of how they did it back then. And what is this? Okay, this is a this is a weird one. A bundle copy with Burnout Paradise Ultimate Box and Trivial Pursuit. What the fuck is this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it as a bundle copy, but I do think I've seen a 360 bundle with at least with the Burnout Paradise thing, but not sure I've seen it with Trivial Pursuit as well. I have no relation, no connection to Burnout Paradise or anything. Trivial Pursuit, me and the missus and friends play it from time to time. The board version, I should say. Oh, too bad. It's the bad one. Dragon Age 2. I loved Dragon Age Origins. It's a brilliant game, and one of the best RPGs, Western RPGs, I should say, I've ever played, I think. But this one, no. I didn't like the way, you know, your character is not yours to make. You got this, what was his name now again? Hawk, yeah. No, I never really enjoyed it. I didn't even finish it, if I remember correctly. Halo Reach. I don't think I've got this. I've got the Master Chief Collection. Maybe it's in there. Yeah, Halo. Another series I really don't have much of a connection to, but I want to play them sometime. I really should get around doing that. But anyway, Halo Reach. Nice copy as well. Oh, here we got a Swedish one. Mirror's Edge, made by DICE. I've got my best friend. He swears by this game and been on me for, I don't know, when did this release? Like 2010 maybe? 2008. Wow. That's a long that's a long time ago. He loves it, and I've only just played bits here and there when I'm at his house. So another game I really should get down to playing. Yeah. I'm not sure. It's first person parkour, and I recently gave Dying Light a chance, and man did I hate it. I hated that game. I've given it like 2-3 tries now, and I just can't get into it. I don't know. First person and that shit. Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, this is a game I've got on the 360, on the PS3, on the PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Never have I finished it. I got it on PC as well. I don't know. I love it in some regards, but I don't know. It's just a weird... It's such a weird game because... Now that I can't think of it, why haven't I finished them? I really should finish them, but... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe PS5 is the generation I'll do it. At least now we know we have a sequel coming. 2025. Oh, Skyrim. Another game I own at pretty much everything. Not... it's a fine copy. I've got this on the 360, on the PS3, on the... I don't think I have it on the PS4 actually. I think I have it on the Xbox One. Yeah. And PC, of course. Oh, it's still got the map. That's quite nice. How does the CD look? Yeah, disc is fine. So, let's see. Skyrim, GTA 5, Mirror's Edge, Halo Reach, Dragon Age 2, this weird thing, Burnout Paradise and Trivial Pursuit, Alan Wake, Assassin's Creed 2, Deus Ex, Crackdown, Mass Effect 3, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. I've never played it actually. Battlefield 3, FIFA 14, and NHL 10. That's about it. Yeah, some nice ones actually. I mean, the Crackdown was, even if it's one of those classic things that I really hate, quite nice. Mirror's Edge was nice. The Alan Wake one is fun, as well as the Burnout Paradise one. Call of Duty 4, I might just actually play through the campaign, because I tend to enjoy the campaigns. NHL 10, FIFA, not a lot to write home about here, but yeah, it's fine. For 60 euros, I'm guessing Ooh, 15 games, 60 euro. Not half bad, but I guess if I went to like a pawn shop or like yard sale or something, I can find them for much cheaper than this. But it was a fun experience, and I just hope they put up some like maybe P3, something like that, mystery boxes. That would be quite fun. Just to see what we can get there. But no JRPGs, I didn't think so either. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up if you liked the video. And if you want, subscribe. I've got some more content coming, so let's try this YouTube thing out. Take care. Bye.